Hello and welcome to Super Animal Royale tonight. I'm Donk Patrick, here with Hal Michaels, and what a day on the island. Totally bananas, Hal, I couldn't agree more. Let's get straight to the action with today's Superest Kills. But Super Animal Royale is about more than just murder. Here at SAR tonight, we're always on the lookout for those little moments that make this competition the world's most hilarious fight to the death. This is Blooper Scooper. Now to our top story. Beaver construction signs have been appearing all around the island months after Super Animal World Safari Park closed due to what legal insists I refer to as the incident. What the beavers are up to now is anyone's guess. A spokesbeaver for the beaver said only, What's up, my super animals large and small? This is Super Animal Royale tonight. I'm Donk Patrick, here with Hal Michaels, and we've got the latest in animal homicide. No monkeying around indeed, Hal. Let's start with a look at today's Superest Kill. When you mix animals and high-powered weapons, it seems hilarity is inevitable. This is Blooper Scooper. SAR tonight is brought to you by Earporium. Earporium wants to remind you that they're all ears. Literally, they only sell ears. But they are very nice ears for what it's worth.
Tonight, the mayhem continues on Super Animal Island. Ready, steady, here we go. We've got the fast and the furriest. Coming your way on Super Animal Royale tonight. Welcome, Super Animals high and low. I'm Donk Patrick, here with Michaels, and we're coming to you live from high above the island, riding safely on the back of our favorite giant eagle, Mr. Jimmy Talon. Say hello, Jimmy. The SAR action looks just spectacular up here, doesn't it, Hal? Let's have another look at some of the most spectacular moments in today's Superest Kill. But not every kill can be a super kill. Sometimes it's those little unexpected moments that are the most memorable. This is Blooper Scooper. This episode of SAR Tonight is brought to you by Beakeasy. Beakeasy is the island's seediest nightclub. Literally, the place is just covered in seeds. Don't miss amazing super songbirds like Lady Caw and Blue Jay Z, performing nightly at... Oh, for heaven's sake. Donk Patrick reporting from the field. Where Super Animal Resistance Fighters have your favorite hosts on the run. These critters have it out for dear old Donk. We'll be right back.
Hey there, super animals. Donk Patrick here to assure you that the show will go on. Super Animal Royale tonight will return despite recent technical difficulties. So keep on sending in your favorite clips. We will receive them and nope, wasn't me. Probably just the wind. It really howls in here sometimes. No, I don't mean you howl. I mean sometimes the wind howls. Yes, sir.
Tonight, the brutal oppression of innocent super animals continues on Super Animal Island. If these harrowing images of needless suffering don't shock you, nothing will. This is a completely legitimate episode of Super Animal Royale Tonight. Hello, super animals, caged and free. I'm Donk Patrick, here with Michaels. And you just won't believe the horrific violence being forced upon our super animal brethren just to entertain the human oppressors. Disgusting is right, Hal, and it could not be clearer that nobody had a gun to your head when you said that. Let's take a look at some of the most disgusting action in tonight's Superest Acts of Violent Oppression Against Innocent Super Animals. Really hard to watch that, don't you think, Hal? And just to think, our oppressors might have been overthrown already if not for all the dirty rats working against... I think he said I'm not a rat. Well, no, clearly he is a rat, but... Some of this cruel carnage, however, can be rather amusing. This is humiliation of super animals for human entertainment. Scooper. This SAR tonight is brought to you by the Super Animals Super Resistance. Those brave souls fighting every day for the liberation of all super animals. Even filthy collaborating jackasses like me. My annoying sidekick. The truth is, super animals, dear old Donk would like to take this opportunity to apologize for my cowardly collaboration with the Actually, I'm not sorry. Praise Banan. Oh, praise Banan. I'm so glad to see you guys. I'm so glad to... Well, super animals, that was quite an adventure. See you next time. Tonight, the action is hotter than ever on Super Animal Island. But you don't have to take my word for it. Watch your step. This one is just littered with excitement. This is Super Animal Royale Tonight. Hello, super animals, land and sea. I'm Donk Patrick, here with Michaels, and we're thrilled to be back in the studio bringing you all the carnage you crave and all the blooper weekend scooper. Oh, sweet home is right, Howl, and it's just so... hello? Excuse me. Buddy, you're standing... hey, buddy, you're blocking the... Oh, boy. Let's jump right into the action with tonight's Superest Care. Tonight, we're thrilled to welcome our new... Tonight, we're thrilled to welcome our new embedded correspondent. Coming to you live from the battlefield, the fearless Joe Cluck. How goes, Joe? Well, Super Animal Farm is where the cluck you are, Joe. My old stomping grounds, as a matter of... Oh, come now, Joe. Don't be such a Joe? We seem to have lost Joe for the moment. We'll check back in a bit. In the meantime, let's have a look at this week's most hilarious action in a segment we like to call Blooper Scooper. This SAR tonight is brought to you by Super Milk Bar. Super Milk is the only milk genetically modified to produce 18 different exciting flavors, including chocolate, strawberry, stinky tofu, and banana. Praise banana. Super Milk Bar also offers delicious super cheese, super yogurt, and offers super cheese, super yogurt, and Super Milk Bar offers super cheese, super yogurt, and super ice cream. These utterly delicious treats are available wherever super dairy products are sold. Now to check back with our intrepid chicken reporter, Joe Cluck. Joe, are you there? Describe the action where you are, Joe. Joe, are you in danger? Joe? Looks like we've got ourselves a chicken run here, folks. The incomparable Joe Cluck is up to his... Watch out, Joe! Armed with only his microphone. The odds of him making it alive are anything but finger looking good. Find shelter, Joe. Ah, the skunk ass, Joe. Get out of there, Joe. Get to the barn, Joe. Go in the barn. Oh, that might have been a mistake to go in the barn. I can hardly watch. It appears there are only 2 combatants left. And they both go down, leaving our very own Joe Cluck, the only super animal on the field. You did it, Joe. Winner, winner, chicken correspondent. We seem to have lost Joe for the moment. We'll check back with him later. Tonight, the action is spookier than ever on Super Animal Island. The freaks are out, a cold wind is blowing, and you can almost taste the excitement. This is a haunting new edition of Super Animal Royale tonight. Good evening, Super Animals, dead and alive. I'm Count Donkula, here with Halloween Michaels. And we're thrilled and chilled to the bone to bring you all the delicious blood you. I'm sorry. Could someone maybe get?
Meow 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 meow.
Okay, but just one each, all right?
Meow 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 meow.
Now, time for a taste of the most delicious bloodbath in tonight's Super Skill. Mwahaha! So bloody good. Now it's time to check in with the Speaking of Day of the Dead, it's time to check in with our favorite chicken correspondent, the fabulous Joe Cluck. Joe, are you there? Looking good, Joe. Where are you today? Well, why don't you describe what you see out there? We seem to have lost Joe for the moment. We'll check back with him later. For now, let's just enjoy some moments in tonight's Blooper Scooper. This SAR tonight is brought to you by the Super Shooting Gallery, where we take our best shot at your enjoyment. Yep, I'll wait.
Meow meow.
That's a costume. I mean, look at that. Come on over, super animals. Let dear old Dunk get a closer look at you. Oh, calm down, good boys. These are fans. You kids want me to sign the mask or anything? Because I'd be happy to. Oh, what in bananas name is that? Somebody make that stop. Okay. That's a little better. We gotta go. They got us surrounded. Okay, whatever you say. Okay, how do I, hey, take that, and one more. I think I got one. Well, who can really tell? Are you sure this was the best place to hide? That's not good. Oh? I'm going with this guy. This thing, huh? Where exactly are we going? Hey there, super animals. Dunk Patrick here with Hal Michaels and some other guy. And we're just taking a little spontaneous road trip, but we still need you to send in those clips. As you know, the show must go on. We will find a way. You know, these things look easy, but they're really a workout. Tomorrow, Dunk. Tomorrow is the day you start that diet. Yeah, but this time I mean it. Nothing but health juice for dear old Dunk for the foreseeable future. Might even get me one of those tracksuits everyone's talking about. Is it just me or is it getting chilly? Are we there yet? Now we're talking. This looks like a quality establishment. Hey, sir, we seem to have passed the... Oh, I see. Yeah, right. Good idea. Over here, it's so much colder. Oh, wow, that's rustic. Okay. Well, you don't happen to have any broadcast equipment, do you? Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house all the creatures are stirring, even the super mouse. So grab some warm health juice and bundle up tight. 'Tis the season for slaying on Super Animal Royale tonight. Ho ho hee ho, super animals, naughty and nice. I'm Donk Patrick, here with my little helper, Hal Michaels. And we're coming to you live from the Great White North, courtesy of our new friend, Thomas Sledison. Say hello, Thomas. Thomas, say hi to the folks at home. Thank you, Thomas. Speaking of busy, some of you super animals have... did you... that's not yours?
Oh, I don't know what yours.
Fine, I don't know where... Oh, would you look at that? Well, no, I'm not your mama exactly, but... Okay, hey, stop, I'll be your, mama, it's just... We have a show to do here, so if you can just sit there, I'm gonna read a little bedtime story off the old prompter. Speaking of busy, some of you super animals have been super busy killing each other. This is Super Escape. Hey there, super animals. It's time for your favorite chicken check-in. Reporting live from Lake Slippity, it's the irreplaceable Joe Cluck. Joe, are you there? All right there, Joe. Having a little trouble there, Joe? Joe? Joe seems to have slipped off for the moment. We'll check back with him later. For now, let's enjoy some holy jolly moments in a segment we like to call Blooper Scooper. This SAR tonight is brought to you by the Super Penguin Palace, Super Animal World's coolest place to stay. Literally, it's freezing in there. You'll want to wear Listen, kid, when I said you could have a few friends over, I didn't mean all your... hey there, super animals. Let's check back in with Joe and see if he's managed to get a grip on the situation. How you doing there, Joe? I can see that, Joe. That seems to be going around. Well, I'm happy for you, Joe. They're cute, aren't they? Oh, dear. Boy, you really hate to see... Oh. Hey there, kid. At least I still got...
Ed, Mama.
Thomas? That's not good. Oh. Jimmy?
Okay, time to go.
And to a super night.